everyone, this is Justin from Justin's Orchids and More, and it's Sunday at the end of August, and I've had a couple of viewers ask me about Meow Meow. Now Meow Meow has been an inside cat since we moved, and this is really her first or second time in the greenhouse, and she does not know what to think about this. Meow Meow. Watch her. Meow Meow. She's going around my begonias. Meow Meow. She's starting to eat some plants. She can eat that fern. I don't care. Let her eat that fern. Anyway, so I got Meow Meow in the greenhouse. There's not a whole lot going on, guys. I've I had to work all weekend. I'm really tired, and I wanted to just give you guys a little walk around real quick. There's not a whole lot going on, but Meow Meow. Meow Meow don't want to be on camera right now. Come here. Where you going? I still got to put rocks in here, guys. I'm gonna do that. Run power cords, rocks, and do everything. But yeah, I'm watching Meow Meow right now. But anyway, so I want to do a little walk around, show you guys what's going on. Victoria, the Jiminy Cricket. Now I don't have any cork bark right now, and I wanted to get this on some type of mount, let it dry out, let it get good air circulation and bright light. So I put it on this piece of riverwood right here, and I think it'll be fine. That's what I'm gonna do with it right now. With the Jiminy Cricket, I will hang it right here, like so. And I've had decent luck with the riverwood. If you look right here, give it a splatter. This is a how did plant fall? This is a Phalaenopsis. It's on a piece of that riverwood. That's doing very well. I've had no problems with that. And the plant that fell over is an Anguirus, and it had a spike and it failed. So I'm still still trying to figure out what I need to do with that one. I'm gonna put it right there. Actually, I'm gonna put it right in there, like that. But no, I was gonna left the greenhouse. No, I've had luck with the riverwood. I'll show you again. There's another plant. This is an Encyclia that I use, the same riverwood that I got from Santee, and it's taken to this mount very well. Like I said, I prefer cork mount, but overall, I think that riverwood does well. Nice, well, wet to dry cycle. Not worried about that plant one bit. But no, I've got a ladder in here because I've been hanging some Vandas up high, and I know the lighting is terrible. There's a Dendrobium that I recently hung up high. There's a Vanda type. There's my Mimi Palmer. Here's a couple more that I've hung up high. I'm gonna climb the ladder real quick and show you. Sun setting, the light's bad, but yeah, my Mimi Palmer, I've just put some Spanish moss around it. It's done very well. I've got some nice roots growing, coming along nicely, and some of these blooms are starting to open up. They are pretty. Not a big show, but I'll take it for the new greenhouse. That Vanda that I got the other day, it's doing very well. I think it's doing fine. My Vanda Maria that I got from Taj Tropicals, got some new roots going on. Look at the green tips. I think it looks good. And here was a bag baby that I've had for about 2 years that I got from Lowe's. And sometimes those purple root tips will give the flower color away. This is a purple, supposedly a purple variety. But yeah, it's doing fine. I just put a little sphagnum moss or Spanish moss right in the top. Water it once a day in the evenings. Fertilize it, twice a week. They're doing good. But no, really there's not a whole lot going on. I got a couple spikes. That's one spike from this no ID novelty phalaenopsis that I've been wondering what the flowers look like, and hopefully not too long I will be able to find out. This is that bubble film that I got the other day, and it's like in the evening sun. From that bubble film too, and this bubble film here has not failed me at all. I think it's doing good. You know what? I was worried about my phals in here with the hot temperatures and the sun. Now I've got to dump this because I just watered everything, but yeah, that phalaenopsis is it's a big white one, and it's doing fine. Not having a problem out of that one bit. My Wine Delight that I got earlier this week, I think, putting on a spike. There's a spike on the Wine Delight. My After Dark, I don't know that that's going to be a little spike, but that looks like something right there forming. It's doing fine. My cucullata, I really like this cucullata. About every 2 days, this thing is growing an inch. It loves this hot, the hot August, summer. There is a new growth right there, but yeah, that one's just every 2 days, it's growing at least an inch. I'm really happy with that cucullata. My raspberry chocolate is in bloom. It's doing fine. It's putting out some nice new growths. It's doing good. Let's get it out of the way real quick. My Gongora grossa. Now I couldn't, when I was growing in the grow tent under lights, with a controlled environment, I could not get this orchid to grow well. But if you look at all the new growths, it's definitely turning around. I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. Some of these Bandaceous types from Todd's Tropicals, they're doing good. New roots. The lighting's bad. That's another one I recently got. It's doing good. Everything's looking really good. Let me I brought that ladder in here. My Coryanthes Masasi. Like I said before, you always pay attention to not really necessarily what's going on with the older leaves. Now there's some sunburn, but pay attention to the new growths. And look at that. And look at that new growth right there. It's getting to be a big plant. I'm happy with that. I want to hang it up high, but I'm worried about the leaves burning. So I'm just leaving it right there for right now. And just a lot of improvement on some of these orchids that didn't look so great, in the past. I don't really show this whole area right here because this is a work in progress, but my Hoyas are looking good. I wish my orchids grew as well as these Hoyas are growing. I got that one from Walmart for the low. I think I paid about $15 for that plant about a month ago. repotted it, and it's taken off. Yeah, what am I saying? The voodoo lily, it's doing fine. It's done a lot better in the greenhouse than it did in the grow tent. That's another growth that has just grown. And you know what? This one is just pretty easy. Oh, look at those stalks. Maybe I'll get another growth. I don't know. But it's doing really good. Here's some more Hoyas that are doing good. So, you know, that's about it, guys. I've got that Stanhope hanging up high. That was a problem plant. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. But, yeah, the lighting's getting bad. Look at my Leonis. Now, I want to have a Leonis that is in a pot, because this Leonis is not really going to do good on this mount. It's growing, it's doing okay, but I just don't really see it. Not in my environment. Growing well and blooming. So I want one in a pot. Hausman Orchids has 6-inch pots for, I don't know, whatever price. I got this from Hauserman, and I think I'm going to order another one. But yeah, so far so good on that. There's another bubble film that didn't do well in the grow tent at all, but seems to be doing okay. Seems to be doing okay. This one that came from Andy's Orchids. So guys, that's it. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, or had a good weekend. Yeah, I've got to work more too. A long week next week. But, everything's looking good. See you guys on the next one.